Hello everyone and welcome to a beginner at home reformer workout. This is going to be a great workout to get everything moving. You're going to hit every single muscle and feel a nice burn, but we are going to take a lot of breaks and take things a little bit slower. So start by coming into a child's pose. We're just going to really ground ourselves. So take a few breaths in and a few breaths out. Getting yourself prepared for everything that we're about to do. Like I said, it's going to be challenging, and I'll also offer some ways that you guys can amplify some stuff. If you're not sure if you should be starting at beginner, if maybe you want to amp it up a little bit, I'll also give you some options to do that. But this is going to be a really great way to just get introduced to the machine and all the things that you can do on it. I know working out at home can be hard to actually get the motivation to do a really great workout, so that is what I am here for, is to push you guys a little bit further, but also just get you guys familiar with what all you can do with this machine. So inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling, and exhale, come back down through center. Good. One more here. And exhale. Amazing. Now jumping into some work, place your hands onto those sliders right there. Place the handles up so your hands can press into those handles. Come to your knees and bring yourself out into a plank position. From here, you're going to hold and then just slide your arms a little bit out in front of you and bring it straight back under you. So what you want to do here is you don't want to bring your arms too far back towards your hips. You want to keep your arms right in line with the shoulders when you pull it back, and then slide it out as far as you can go and pull it back in. Good. Keep that tailbone curled down and really pull the waist up. The more you pull the waist up, the more you're going to feel it in your core and the more it's going to engage those muscles. Last few here. You guys are already doing an amazing job. And good. Bring it back into that child's pose again. So today's workout is pretty simple and straightforward as far as what you actually need to be doing. I want you to really focus and think about the muscles. So we're going to be doing a lot of different sets of the same movement. So come back into that same spot. And again, you're just going to be sliding your arms out in front of you and pulling your arms back in. You might know this or seem familiar with it from like in the gym when you see people using the ab roller and they slide it all the way out and pull it back in. This is kind of mimicking that movement. Good. Keep going. Lift the feet up. Can you lift the feet up even closer to the glutes? Amazing. So we have one more set here of the same movement. You guys know what's coming, so I'm going to let you do your thing. Keep going, just a few more before you get to take another rest. Last one, and come all the way back to that child's pose. Great, now when you're ready, come back onto those forearms and come into that exact same position we were just in on your knees, but this time I want you to curl yourself up towards your thighs. So bring your gaze into your thighs and bring your elbows back towards you. Good. When you come to the top, I want you to try and round your spine as much as possible. So when you come up, really pull the waist up, and slide back out. Good. Keep going. Just a few more here. Again, we're going to be doing 2 more sets of this, so keep going. You guys are super strong. And set everything back to that child's pose. And again, come back forward onto those knees and pull everything back and let it come forward. Keep going. You guys know what's coming, so I'm gonna let you do your thing, listen to the music, let it take you, and just have a good time. All right, you're almost done with this last set here. Keep going, don't give up on me. Now on this last one, I want you to hold out. Yes, just hold. Keep holding in that plank. If you want to like amplify this, come up to your toes and hold a full plank. This workout's only 20 minutes long, so I want you to give me everything you got. Don't give up on me. We're not here forever. I promise you, keep going. Don't let those hips drop. Really pull up in that waist. Good, keep the arms nice and strong. Keep that gaze looking down towards the floor. The neck and the crown of the head is long towards the wall in front of you. Just a little bit more here. And bring everything back into that child's pose. See, you guys did it. You killed it. However, you are not done yet. Now we are going to be combining the two movements that you just did. So come back into that modified plank position, and you're going to slide your arms out, pull them back under you, and then curl yourself back up. I want you to think that there's a string pulling your waist up towards the ceiling when you curl, and then when you extend your arms out, you have a string pulling your hands and fists towards the wall in front of you. You want to create as much length as possible. Good, roll those shoulders down, keep the shoulders out of the neck. Keep going, last few here. You guys only have one set of this, so I want you to keep going. I know it seems so long, but trust me, you can do it. It's just one set, and then we're changing the position, so you're no longer in this same modified plank. Last one, and set everything back down into that child's pose. Now this time I want you to take a little bit of a longer rest so you can come up, you can reach up high to the ceiling, take a bunch of breaths in and out, and just take a second to get yourself centered, to get yourself grounded. So really reach up, inhale, and exhale, come back down through center. Stretch your arms over to the right, over to the left. Yes, as much as this is working your core, you also probably feel this in your arms a lot. So sometimes it can be nice to just extend your arms back behind you to really open that chest up. I find that a really great and amazing stretch. Amazing. Okay, you guys aren't quite done with core, but you are getting there. So I want you to turn around so that your hands are in front of you and your feet can come onto those sliding positions. Stack one foot onto each pedal, and then you're just gonna slide your legs straight out into a full plank and then pull the reformer back down underneath you. Good, pull the reformer in, press the reformer out. You wanna try and maintain a really flat spine throughout this whole movement. Good. Keep those hips lifted. I don't wanna see those hips drop. Yep, pull the hips up more, pull them up more. Really press into the hands and press into the floor to press yourself up even higher. Good, really control and slowly pull the legs underneath you and slowly press the legs back out. The more slow you can do movements, the harder they actually are. So I want you to try and move with even more control. Now we do have another set here, so I want you to come back onto your hands, put your feet back onto that moving platform, and again, you're pressing yourself out into that full plank and pulling those legs back underneath you. This is a slightly amplified version of the movement we just did, so you might find this one a little bit harder. Maybe you find it a little bit easier. Maybe you're just glad to be off of your knees. If your knees are hurting you at any point, you can always grab the little cushion, the foam piece that the reformer came with, and that'll help to give you a little bit of support. If you need more, grab a pillow, do whatever it is that you need to do. But just a few more here. Just a few more here, and then you are done with your core. I promise you. Keep going. And pull everything back in. Amazing. Set your knees down and come back into that big stretch position. look up to the ceiling, maybe rock back and forth, whatever feels good. But now we're moving into legs. So come to a standing position. We're gonna really hit that booty. We're gonna hit your whole legs and get yourself feeling super, super strong. So you're gonna place your left foot outside the reformer and you're gonna place your right foot just onto that one pedal that's closest to you. And from here, you're just gonna press the reformer out into a small lunge position, then come back up. So what you'll notice here is this is a little bit more of a modified version of a lunge because you're not getting as big as a range of motion. Because you'll notice you can't go super, super far back. So let's say you're like, this isn't doing it for me, I want a little bit more, then just scoot your front leg up and that's gonna give you more space to get even deeper into that lunge. So you have just a few more here, press everything back and come back up. Good, you wanna make sure you're keeping that straight spine through everything. And then now I want you to hold, bend your knee, and then just pull your knee in towards your other leg. It might be easiest to look at the video here. This is kind of like a split squat drag, so you're pulling the leg in and pressing it out. Can you get even deeper in that lunge position? Make sure your knees aren't going over your toes. Good, you guys look great. Now hold and pulse. So you're gonna be pulsing with both legs bent. Pulse down, down, down. Good, get even deeper. Can you go a little bit lower for me? Even a little bit lower. Amazing. And bring everything back up to a standing position. Again, you have a second to kind of take a breath, stretch it out. So maybe bring your knees into the chest, maybe open your legs side to side, whatever feels best. And now we're just gonna move into one more set of these. We're not doing 3, we're only doing 2. So I want you to give it everything you got. So again, come back onto that reformer and push the leg out and come back up. Good, keep going. And just like that, you guys are done. Again, bring the legs into the chest. But of course, we do have 2 legs, so we need to do the other side. I wanna make sure you guys get balanced out and you're feeling super strong on both sides, not just one. So come over to the other side of the reformer. This time have your right leg on the outside, place your left leg onto the handle, and then again, you're gonna press the reformer out, and then you're just gonna lunge down. Again, you have that option to bring that front foot forward even more to give you more movement to get even deeper, or you can just start into this modified position to just get a feeling of what it's gonna feel like in your body. Good, keep going. You guys know what's coming. We're doing the exact same thing that we did on the other side, just now on this side. You're gonna be giving me that full range of motion before we move into the split squat drag and then the pulses. So I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. Again, enjoy the music and really, really push yourself. and bring everything back in. Good. Stretch it all out. Again, take your time, take some breaths, open your legs to the side, pull them in, whatever feels good. Now we're gonna finish with a little upper body. So of course we can't forget about the upper body. You're gonna grab those handles that came with the reformer and you're gonna stack them on the inside of the reformer. Now come into a modified push-up position and you're just gonna be pushing up and down, using those handles to give you a little bit more support. Good, keep going. We are gonna do quite a few here, so I want you to really challenge yourself. I will give you breaks, so don't worry. Keep going, go even deeper. Don't give me those little push-ups. I want full-blown push-ups. Last two, and come all the way back into a child's pose. Now we are gonna be doing 3 sets, so you already have 1 done. We just need 2 more. So come back, maybe reach your arms up to the ceiling, take a few breaths, whatever you need, and then we're going straight back into those push-ups. Going, and now I want you to hold at the bottom before you come back up. Good, keep holding. We're not here for long. This is the last part, so I want you to give me everything you got. You're almost done, and then you get to enjoy the rest of your day. And set everything back into that child's pose. Look at that, you guys made it, you did it. That's a 20-minute workout done and out with your day. You should be so proud of yourself. So go ahead and reach your hands up to the ceiling. Take a second to just ground yourself, find your breath before you immediately move on with the rest of your day. I know we're all super busy. I hope you guys love this workout and you take care of yourself.